What's up, all my pigeons? Bringing you guys a special today. Obviously, guys, the Grand Shepherd is out. The Town Hall 11 update is out and about. And we got the level 20 Grand Shepherd. Shout out to the community for making it happen. We got the level 20 Grand Shepherd. Now, he's sleeping right now. He's knocked out cold after a crazy raid. So we're probably going to get right into the raid. And what we're going to do is also showcase other people using the Grand Shepherd as he. And I know you guys are like, wait a minute, why are you calling him the Grand Shepherd? Isn't he like the Grand Warden? I'm fully aware they call him the Grand Warden, but he's the one with the staff. So we're going to call him the Grand Shepherd. And that's how we're moving forward in this one. Now, the last raid, pretty solid raid with the Grand Shepherd. Where is it? Right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. And we was able to bring home the 3-star on this one. If you look at the army comp, this base fully maxed out. The guy went to Town Hall 11. He don't have the Eagle artillery, but he already got the laboratory and everything else. The entire base right here is maxed out. So you're gonna watch the point of attack and entry, and exactly what I'm looking at. The Grand Shepherd doing a phenomenal job. See, before I thought you actually have to save the Grand Shepherd's ability, but you really have to go out quickly because you want to go with more Wizzies. And when we upgrade to the laboratory for the level 3, we're going to start bringing out, the level 3 witches. We're going to try to bring out those level 3 witches. So we're going to go ahead and start playing it off. So we wanted to come through on this side, make sure we have a good funnel, and push everything, obviously, straight into the core. Pop the Grand Shepherd's ability. Keep all the Wizzies and everything on the exterior alive. Everything that's in the Eternal Tome, keep everything alive. And he was able to take care of business on this one. So without further ado, here we go. We're going to pop the wall breakers. The spring traps were bad for my wall breakers. Boom, boom. You're going to notice I'm just going to put one golem on one side, one golem on the other. All right, and then we're gonna start spreading everything. So once these die on this side, you're kind of telling yourself, all right, this is gonna be the point of entry. This is gonna be the middle funnel that we want to get to right here. Heavy giants coming in, they're gonna absorb the tank. Now this guy had lots of stuff in the CC, and this is what kind of tells you whether you're doing a solid raid or not. If someone has something in the CC, maybe a lava hound or something else like that, and you're able to still have such an effective raid, then you know you're doing it the right way. So here is the Grand Shepherd coming out right now. We got the level 40 king, the level 40 queen, more giants. Heavy on the giants right now. Heavy on the giants. And here we go, guys. I'm waiting now. I can use the rage spell, but I'm still waiting. I'm just gonna wait. Notice I pop it early. So they get in there. The rage is not used yet. Rage is not used at all yet. Okay, we're gonna take down the first one with the ability. So all the witches, all the giants, everything they're fine. They're in the the possession of the Grand Shepherd right now, and they're able to pump it out. Witches are going now. We finally dropped the heal spell and the rage. The free spell on the back end and the rage. And you see those guys just put in absolute work, and they're gonna really sweep this. We're gonna zoom out for 1 second and show you guys exactly how it works out. We dropped the jump spell on the tail end, so that when they're finishing the core, they have a way that they could path to. Now the cannon over on this side locked onto the Grand Shepherd, but he was able to get away from there. And thank goodness, because this guy runs around and just zaps absolutely everything. Just look at this guy put in work. The Grand Shepherd is what I call this guy. King's ability finally goes down. And you see all this. This is really just a maxed out base getting punished right here. And you're probably going to see this base. This is a popular base design as you're pushing up. So this is probably going to be a good army comp for you guys to try and maybe utilize. Obviously I've been seeing a lot of guys using so many different army comps, but they're so effective. I've been watching my boy Monster D-Face. He was rocking it out, and we're probably right after this one get into a raid by my boy Timo 1990. I think he just posted in the chat not too long ago. If we can find it, we can definitely show you guys another raid with the Grand Shepherd, and that'll be super cool to go ahead and watch multiple raids, multiple 3-stars going down, 3 stars all over. Now we hanging out right now in the Lost. And these guys, they pump it out, man. They rock out the 3 stars. And you see those little baby golemites right here, still in the cone of the Eternal Tome. Still in the cone of the Eternal Tome. Absolutely. You see, we still got the Queen's ability. This right here, really and truly, was really an easy 2-star. Now, we just had a war. I got destroyed with the Grand Shepherd and the Queen, and everything else got destroyed. But this one right here, this is where you get the practice. So make sure you push up. Make sure, my recommendation to you birds and you pigeons, make sure you're pushing up, and that gives you the ability to get some good practice in. If you want to practice, pushing is always the way. We're not going to stop here. Like I said, we're not going to stop here. We're going to get that 3 times harder going. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Hell yeah, because we're about to go hard with the Grand Shepherd. So that was a 3-star right there from me. But we're gonna show you guys one more before we head out. Let's see if we can find a raid by Timo, my boy Timo, 1990. All right, here it is, the 3-star right here. He's already in Titans, and you're gonna see this base so much. And the focal point of this base is to give you a little bit on the outside as far as percentage and stuff. But once you get in the core, you just got the DPS is gonna be too strong. So a lot of people fail on this raid right here. Now you're gonna watch the point of entry and how to really effectively hit this base. And Timo did a superb job. Now his Grand Shepherd is only level 8. Don't even have the Max Shepherd yet. But watch the jump spell and the way that he was able to access this base. Phenomenal raid in my opinion. And once again, heavy on the wizards. Once they push into the core, you're going to notice that once he pops his ability, everything is going to be fine. So for that point, you know you're going to be good. So you can't wait till all your troops are dead. You got to make sure you use it kind of early. And that's the thing about using this. Some guys are like, man, this Grand Wizard is not even that good. Once again, you see, this is when you really know if you're getting tested or not. CC troops on the way out right now. CC troops on the way out. And he's doing a nice wave. On this base, you have to do a wave. You notice how on this side is cleared out, the middle part cleared out, and you just, you see on that side over there also cleared out. So this is going to create a wave type format coming straight down the base, and then you see it right there. Now he lost a couple of wizards to the bomb. He's just going to wait a second. All right, popped it. Now, you see, it's so important. See how many wizards you have alive? That is the biggest key when you're using the Grand Shepherd. You got to make sure that you have lots of wizards, lots of firepower behind it, and he's going to create that wave going straight down. There it is right there. Blasting it out, blasting it out. And these guys are pushing up, no problem, no pressure. I mean, even a terrible scrub like myself can make it all the way up to Titans. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to be in Titans, no problem, no pressure. All you guys that had problems and difficulties pushing up, you should have no problem right now. So this is going to be a surprise to my boy Timo 1990. He don't know that we're making the video right now. So we're going to rock out. We're going to make the video. And he should be excited about it later. All right, so 72% and going. And he was able to drop some cleanup troops on the tail end. Oh, also, in this new update, they did have the level 7 minions, and these guys are absolutely vicious as far as cleaning up. So the king is most likely going to go down 2 archer towers, in the middle of 2 archer towers. The Grand Warden still alive, well, quote unquote the Grand Warden, but I call him the Grand Shepherd. All right, the Grand Shepherd still leading the charge right here, guys. And when I say leading the charge, even though he sits behind, he's the one providing and keeping them in that eternal, in that little circular cone, eternal tome, as they quote unquote call it. All right. So 96%, he was able to rock out, no problem, no pressure, and pick up some massive cups up here in Titans. All right, so great job for my boy Timo 1990 making it happen. Able to pick up 6 cups for the 3-star, making it happen, man. I'll see you guys on the next special. Bring you guys some special war raids with the level 3 witches and the maxed out Grand Shepherd. See you guys on the next one. Your boy Eclipse signing out. Peace. 3 times holder.